the hope for something bigger.
Coach, you nailed it. We are a spoiled fan base. 10 years has felt like an eternity, my friend.
Well, it's way too long. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
The LA Lakers, are you kidding me? It's about time.
Yeah, Frank, you know, one of your players, LeBron James, seems to be on a mission right now. You've watched him play year after year. Is this some of his best basketball ever?
I think it is. You know, he still has it athletically, physically, able to dominate games. And I think mentally, you know, he's just seen it all. And, you know, you reach a point in your career where, you know, everything just becomes instinctual. And, you know, you're able to obviously react to it on the floor. But, you know, when you're preparing for these playoff rounds and preparing for different opponents, you know, the base of experience of all the battles that he's been through and all the coverages and all the ways to attack defenses and schemes and all that stuff, you know, it all comes out when we're putting together these plans. And I do believe he's at his best right now.
AD was completely dominant against Denver, averaged 31 points a game, hit the biggest shot of his career. Before this, he'd never been past the second round, but he doesn't really seem nervous now, does he?
Not at all. You know, he's built for this moment, and you know, obviously he seems and appears very comfortable. You know, as the stakes get higher, you know, with Western Conference Finals now into the NBA Finals, you know, I think he's ready to go, and I think he's on the cusp of a great series ahead of us.
You know, Coach, I've gone on Twitter a couple times reminding people that playoff Rondo is actually a real thing. And I think coaches understand it more than anyone, having a person like this in your locker room. How important has he been to this team in terms of having another playmaker, decision maker, and then a leader outside of LeBron James?
Well, it's been pivotal for us. You know, obviously LeBron's the coach on the floor when he's out there, but he can't play 48 minutes. And, you know, to have somebody like Rondo, who's won a championship, has been a vital part of a lot of success in the NBA and winning teams because of his IQ and ability to quarterback the action out there. You know, he's been pivotal in our success during this playoff run. And, you know, I don't really like the playoff Rondo. I think he's a good player in the regular season and in the playoffs.
Regular Rondo? I hear you, man, but it's real.
Elevate. Yeah, he certainly does elevate during the playoffs.
Yeah, elevate. That is a great way to put it. And Coach, listen, the versatility of this team has been on full display during the playoffs. You guys, you and your staff have been able to make great adjustments in each series. How valuable is that depth to a coach this time of year?
I got a lot of tools in the tool chest with the way this roster has been put together. You know, a lot of weapons and a lot of different ways we can go. And, you know, sometimes that leads to difficult conversations with guys that, you know, are deserving of minutes and roles that don't get them on such a deep team. But come playoff time, to have this type of flexibility has been invaluable. You see different styles of play. And, you know, I really love the way we approach this season with Anthony, you know, in terms of being able to play him at the power forward position,